Low advanced class, it is Tuesday, May 12th, okay? This week we're working on self-defenses and grappling. So hopefully you guys did yesterday's workout. Today's gonna continue to build. Yesterday we worked from the guard, and we did our guillotine chokes, and we did our kimuras, and the black belts did an omoplata, okay? Today we're gonna continue from the guard as well. So make sure you're doing all your classes, training consistently. All right, so make sure you get your warm-ups done. As always, don't skimp on those push-ups. Don't skimp on those push-ups. And let's get into our self-defenses, all right? So purple belt number 2 is a cross wrist grab. Who's senpai? I grab Senpai Bailey's wrist here. He's gonna trap and pin my hand. Okay? From here, he's gonna pivot, fingers to the sky. Make sure this is secure. And he's gonna pivot all the way the opposite direction. Fingers and thumb go over the top. Bring it back towards me, and you're gonna roll it like you're revving a motorcycle in reverse. Now, guys, you can't rev a motorcycle in reverse. You'll crash. It doesn't happen. But you get the idea of what we're talking about. So again, trap the hand, pin it strong, pivot, get that arm completely straight up in the air, pivot the opposite way. Now look how Bailey turned the fingers and thumb, the palm this way. You don't want to stop here. Rotate that hand. Fingers and thumb over the top. I want that thumb over the top. You're still holding this tight. He brings it back towards me, and now he rolls it like a motorcycle in reverse. Joshi, can you zoom in on the hands for this one, please?
Sensei.
Trap, pivot, pivot, hold it tighter. Fingers and thumb over the top, back towards me, and rotate. What he has the wrist in an S shape right here, okay? All right, so now, red 2. Oh, stay there. Okay, defensive stance. So I'm going to come at him with an overhead strike. Senpai Bailey's going to shuffle out of the way, okay? His left hand is going to deflect. The right hand's going to come underneath as he moves at 11 o'clock on the octagon. 1, 2. Now, right here, he cannot reach. Do not grab the shoulder and expect to be able to pull them back. You use your left hand on the lower back, push, and pull here with one hand. So you have one high and one low. Reach around the neck, rear naked choke. Good. We've gone over the rear naked choke just last week or the week before. Same details. Again, he moves on the octagon, deflects, push on the lower back, rear naked choke. Good. 2 shuffles. 1 to get out of the way, 1 to get completely behind them. One more time. 1, 2, push in the lower back. Senpai Bailey has a bad habit of reaching for the shoulder with his left hand. Right there. Okay. Round 2. Attacker's going to come at you. The Rocky Balboa crazy hook punch. Now, you're going to move at 12 o'clock in the octagon, straight in. Don't come at the punching arm. That's not what you're going for. You're coming straight in. Your arms are in a triangle. One arm, it's going to hit right here in the throat. I think I swallowed a frog. Right in the throat. The other arm's catching the bicep. The harder I punch, the more it hurts me. Don't go at the arm. If you come straight at the arm, you're going to get clothesline. Okay? Come back up, Senpai Bailey. Right here. Come straight in. Boom. Now right here. Under the chin, we lift. Off balance. 2 steps right through. 1, 2. Punch and ki. Again. Lift the chin. Step. 1, 2. Punch and ki. Just like that. All right, so we're hitting straight in. You're moving straight in. Don't go at the arm. Straight in. We call it bursting. You're going to burst straight into the opponent. All right. Make sure you guys get 20 reps or so back and forth. If you don't have a partner to train with, it's all visual reps, guys. Hey, don't let that be an excuse. We're all living in the same crazy world right now. I'm fortunate I have kids that I get to throw around, okay, and they have each other throw around. Sometimes we have to train on our own, okay? All right, so now, for the black belts. Yesterday we made a separate video for black belts on our throws. Okay, we're not going to do that today. But yesterday we did a hand throw. We did hand throw number 1. We did a standard clinch. We did in the box. I'm going to review that real quick on Senpai Bailey. This should be fun. Okay, so from here, standard clinch. Get in your stance, please, Senpai Bailey. your brother. Grab the gi, grab under the bicep, under the tricep. We step into the box. 1, 2. And then we lift and thump, okay? Today, come back up. That's fun. I wish every dad had the opportunity to throw their kids around like I do. Okay, so today we're doing a standard clinch. I'm not reteaching that one today. That's on yesterday's class. We're going to do a standard clinch, hand throw, from across the box. Okay, across the box. I'm going to pull Lucas up in a second so I can demonstrate on someone I can, same height here, okay? Or actually taller than me. So from here, the first time we step into the box, this time I'm going to step across the box. What I mean by the box, I'll go for a second to face the camera. The box is right here, where his feet are. So if I'm here, and my hips are square with his hips, okay, that's in the box. If I'm here, my hips to the outside, that's outside the box. All right, so from the clinch, this foot doesn't have to move now other than pivoting. Watch this arm. Boom, I'm across the box and up over the top. Okay?
Free fall.
Go on up, Joshu.
Who sensei?
You gotta get this mess out of the way. Okay. All right, Joshu. So, to explain this a little bit more detail, guys. A couple things to look at here. From this clinch, when I step in, either one of the throws, this elbow is going to actually invert like that. It's going to almost be like an ascending elbow. That's going to be under his arm here. Okay? So I'm here and I'm stepping. When we do the first one, I step into the box. 1, 2, like that. This one, I'm stepping across the box. There. Okay? This is still controlling that tricep. So I'm stepping across the box. See where my elbow is. Look where my right elbow is. Knees are bent. I enter low. Lift with your legs and dump with your shoulder. It's a long fall.
Oh, bet.
Yeah.
Okay. Again. Still got a break full no matter what. Okay. I'm not. Now when we did the in the box, I stepped 1, 2. Now I'm stepping across the box. Lift with the legs and dump. Okay? Now, if you have a partner that can't take these falls, you can do this without actually throwing them to the ground. Right here, we just enter and lift. Enter and lift. Enter and lift. Enter and lift. Great fall.
I held on.
All right, guys, have some fun with your throws. Don't hurt anybody. Senpai Bailey. Hurry up. Ay. You're a hot mess, kid.
I know.
Okay, guys, today I want to talk to you about something that we've talked about 1,000 times before. The non-quitting spirit. The non-quitting spirit. Not giving up when things become tough, become challenging, become daunting, lose their newness, lose the initial excitement. When you first started out, martial arts was brand new and exciting. We were in person, we were joking around. Eventually it got harder, got tougher, wasn't so new, but you had to keep grinding. You started to learn the non-quitting spirit. You started to learn not to give up. And now we're sitting in this new world where we have this world of virtual learning. And guys, I'm not going to candy coat it. I know this is not the same. I know it's not as fun as being on the mat together. I miss you guys. But I'm not going to let that be an excuse of why I give up my journey. You can't let it be an excuse of why you give up your journey. The non-quitting spirit applies now more than ever before. We can't quit. We can't give up. And listen, guys, I'm getting as frustrated as anybody. I am so ready to be back on the mat, and we don't know when it's going to be. We're 8 weeks into this, but you can't become discouraged. You cannot let your non-quitting spirit fail you. We have to stay the course. We have to stay together. We have to stay on track with each other. Now, I know some of you guys are missing the interaction. I am too. I want you to know that all the instructors, me, Joshu Lucas, Sensei CJ, Joshu Scott, and even Senpai Bailey, would love just to chat with you guys sometime. You want to set up a time for a Zoom call with any of us? We'd love to do it just to say hi. Doesn't have to be for a private lesson. It's just to catch up and say, how are you doing? You want to have a Zoom call with us? Let us know. So, now more than ever, we need to exercise this non-quitting spirit. That's what being Lima Strong is all about. All right, guys, yesterday we worked on grappling from the guard. We did our guillotine from the guard. We did our kimura from the guard, and our black belts did an omoplata from the guard. Today, we're going to continue from the guard, and we're going to work some single arm bars. Okay, purple through brown, and candidate, you guys are working a single arm bar from the guard. Black belts, you're going to review that, and then we're going to also give you another variation of it, okay? You ready, Senpai Bailey? Okay, right there on the floor. Come this way, please. All right, so starting inside the guard here, Senpai Bailey's got me tied up. Now, this first guy, this is the guy that, is trying to do something from inside the guard. He knows, we all know. You train at leading edge, you should never get caught in this arm bar. We don't straighten our arm inside the guard. We're in trouble here, okay? But this guy might be trying to pass the guard incorrectly. He might be trying to fish his hand back here. He might be trying to do anything. So whatever arm he gives you, you're going to plant that foot on the floor. And you're going to use that leg to shrimp out in the same direction the arm you're holding. Now from here, he's going to kick that leg over my head. Now his opposite leg does not. For some reason you guys feel like you need to fish this out and come up over the top of the shoulder. You don't have to. Just bring the leg up. Right there. This arm can be trapped in here too. That's fine. Now, you cannot let this arm slide down your chest or you lose the arm bar and you get stacked and passed. Okay, come back. Guard. So from here, he grabs the wrist. It's this side, so he puts that foot on the ground. He shrimps out, kicks that same leg over the top, brings this leg up, and he extends his hips. Okay? Grab, puts that foot on the ground, shrimps out. You cannot do this without shrimping out. Kicks that leg over the top, brings the other leg up, extends the hips. Good? And from this side. Okay, guard. You low again, around the waist, not the butt. Okay, grab. He puts that, because the arm's on this side, he puts this foot on the ground. If I grabbed here, he'd do the opposite foot. So grab, put that foot down. Now you can also, a variation is you can use this on the hip if you want. Doesn't matter, you're going to use it to help you shrimp out. Kick that leg over the top of the head and extend the hips. All right. Do you need to zoom on any of those, Joshi, or is that good?
That was good, Sensei.
Okay. Now, for our black belts, we're going to do a little bit different variation of this. Okay, so this one, this guy, me, I'm not going to give him an arm. I'm not gift wrapping an arm bar for you. So he has to create the arm bar. So from here, guard. Now here, I'm going to have my hands in here like this. I'm low. I'm not extending my arms. So he's just going to trap his arms, the arms. Now this is a choice, whichever side he wants to go. So he's going to do the same arm he did. So that means he's going to put that foot right on my hip like we just showed you a second ago. Okay? Now with the other hand, he's going to reach between my legs. He's going to grab my leg and use that to help him spin. He's not shrimping, he's spinning. His right leg's going to climb my back as he brings his left leg around my head. Now right here, don't let this move. He just hips up. That's it. Okay? We're going to show this from a couple different angles. The key here is he's not shrimping. He's spinning. He's hooking that leg to help him spin while he pushes off the opposite hip. Okay? So we're here. Guard. I'm I'm low, he traps the arms. Okay? From here, he decides which arm he wants. That foot goes on the hip. The opposite hand goes between the legs, and he spins on his back like a break dancer. Okay? His right leg climbs my back, and his left leg comes out over my head, and there it is. Good? Last time.
He keeps going so fast.
Come on, guard. I'm in here. He traps it. I want you to pay special attention to what he does with his right hand. He puts his left foot on my hip. He reaches between my legs. Here, he's grabbing my leg to help him spin and his leg climb my back. Now he brings that other leg over my head and hips up. That's it. Okay, good job. So there you have it, guys. You have a single arm bar from the guard, and we have a variation where we create the arm bar. Instead of shrimping, we're spinning on our backs, but we still have to have that hip movement. If we don't have that movement, we can't get in position. All right, guys, I hope everybody enjoyed today's class. We did self-defense number 2s. We talked about the non-quitting spirit and how important it is to apply it today, especially when the end is not very clear right now. We worked on our grappling and continuing to grow our game there. Now, guys, if you want to reach out and you want to chat with us, let us know. You can reach out to us anytime. But now, guys, I have a favor to ask you. You've done the first part of helping Leading Edge stay strong during this. We've exercised our non-quitting spirit. We're here still teaching. You're still training. You're doing that first part. But now we need your help. We need Leading Edge to continue to grow. Now, I know each and every one of you have friends that have lost their sports seasons, lost their scout troops, lost their spring and summer activities already. Leading Edge Martial Arts still needs to grow, still needs to grow our enrollment. We need more students. Your friends are biting at the bit to burn energy. You know how beneficial Leading Edge Martial Arts could be for some of your friends. I want everybody to send one referral to Leading Edge Martial Arts. One friend. Let them know that we are enrolling people in our Lima Online program now. They can sign up for a free trial class. We'll do a live Zoom class with them for free. We can get them started on the same martial art journey. You know all the things it's done for you. You know how it's benefited you. Now it's time to share the Leading Edge with friends and help Leading Edge Martial Arts out at the same time. We thank you in advance, guys. Thank you as always for being Lima Strong, and we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.